Hey guys, it's Jen. I just came up 2 flights of stairs. All right, so I thought I would do a quick check-in. Um, yeah. So we've been busy. We spent all day yesterday cleaning our tails off. Like I woke up, I was up before 8, which for me is unusual, but I was up before 8 and we were just cleaning, me and the kids and Kurt, and well, as much as he could. He was working. But he did help a lot that evening. So he was working really hard. And we're trying to get the house in the best shape possible. We've moved around rooms so much in the past few months that it was just a hot mess. And it just needed to be cleaned. It took over 2 hours just to clean the third floor because, well, it's normally Ruben's job. And I found out when I came up here, he's like stuffing toys and socks and just random things in behind boxes and all kinds of places. And so it was a lot worse than I thought. But so we did a lot of that in the morning, and I still have stuff to do today. And I'm tired. Okay, but so what's up with us? If you saw my last video, you know that I am now selling LuLaRoe, and I totally love it. It's awesome. I'm wearing a Randy, super cute leggings. And we are in the process of trying to host an exchange student. We tried to go through one program, and I think they're a smaller program, and they only had 2 boys available for this area. And we live in a really little area, and the one that would have kind of worked for us, he decided he'd really like his experience to be in a bigger high school, and I don't fault the kid. I totally get it. You know, this is like a once in a lifetime thing possibly for them, and so I wouldn't want to make him come to a smaller place if he really didn't want to. But then there was another program that a friend of mine has gone through, and we contacted them, and I thought it would be way too late because it's already the first week of August, and I thought it would be too late to get an exchange student for this school year. Hi, Hunter. See my kitty? Hey, Hunter. Oh, girl. Anywho, so we thought it would be way too late in the school year, but apparently it's not necessarily. So we got our paperwork in really, really quickly. It took me hours. Oh my goodness, it took me hours. So we got our paperwork in really quickly, and I was, working with the coordinators. We got our background checks done, and we're supposed to be hearing back from the school if they will accept him. And so we're nervous. I'm like, oh, we haven't heard anything yet. So I hope that they are okay with it. He is from Spain. He is 16. I don't know if he'll be comfortable being on YouTube. If he is in our videos, it'll most likely be on our on this channel, on our When in Idaho channel. I should clarify. my video about LuLaRoe would be on my Jen's Family Life channel. I'm a hot mess today, guys. I'm not even joking. So we might be getting an exchange student from Spain. That'd be really, really cool. We are also picking up a surprise tomorrow. I'm so excited. And I'll have to post a video, because it'll be really cool. Fire update. The mile marker 14 fire is basically, it's all done. And we didn't really get a lot of smoke from that. The only way it affected us specifically was we were without power for an evening and overnight and into the next day, which wasn't a huge deal for us. And we were unable to get to Boise for a little while, but that was it. It wasn't bad for us at all. It was kind of crazy actually driving through Boise or driving to Boise, because you could look on the at the homes that the fire hadn't burned. In fact, I don't think they lost any homes in that fire. It'd be like black and burnt all the way around them, and then there was like this little island of green where their house was okay. You could just tell the firefighters and the hotshot teams and stuff had worked their tails off to save these homes. It was amazing. So they had that one under control. The Pioneer Fire, we are getting smoke from. We're getting a lot of smoke. Today is pretty gross out. Like, I won't even let the kids actually go out and play because the smoke is too heavy and I don't want them breathing it in. We open our windows at night. That's how we air out our home and cool it off in the evening. So overnight, we have our windows open. And the smoke yesterday wasn't bad. And so I didn't think anything of it, and then I woke up this morning and my throat hurt, and it was kind of like, because the smoke had blown in overnight. Just, I guess the wind had changed directions, and it was pretty gross. So, the fire's not going to get to our house. It's still quite a ways away from us, but we are getting the smoke from it. It did threaten a water supply, not ours specifically, but towns. And there are so many people working on that fire right now. I think there's over 1,000 workers. You can Google Pioneer Fire Idaho and see how it's going. It's gotten huge. It happened right around the same time as the mile marker 14, and everybody kind of focused on the mile marker 14 fire and didn't really think anything of the Pioneer Fire. Like, it was there, but it was small and it wasn't growing as fast. And now it's huge. And it's like, oh my goodness. So, but that's kind of part of life. Living up in the mountains, there's fires. Other places, there's earthquakes, there's tornadoes, there's hurricanes, there's floods, there's all kinds of things. And up in the mountains, you deal with fires. So it's kind of a part of life. Not a fun part of life, but it's it's something that's up here, and we know that it is. And the kids, we talk about fire safety all the time and how they don't get to go outside during the summer and use magnifying glasses to light things on fire because it's really dangerous and it can get away from you very quickly. But so possibly an exchange student. We're getting a surprise tomorrow. We've been cleaning our house like crazy. Pantry. Oh, the pantry. Kurt has been working on the pantry. It's been weeks. He's doing a fantastic job. He extended our pantry, had to build a wall when his parents were here visiting. He built it with his dad. He's been trying to learn how to mud. We need somebody that knows how to mud and texture come out and kind of show him. He actually picks up on stuff pretty quickly. I'm sure this is super shaky, sorry. But so we're working on that, and we are going to go ahead and put everything back in the pantry. We're not done mudding. He did just a brief bit of mudding, but we just want to get our pantry put back together. If we do get our exchange student, I want the kitchen as functional as possible. So I think that's all like the big updates. Pretty sure that's like the major ones. Yeah. And I will be trying to do some videos of the rooms now that we have some of them done. We're almost done with the third floor, which is the schoolroom, library, TV room. I did just put up a video of Inara's bedroom. She's really excited about it. It turned out really, really cute. I'll give you a sneak peek of the library. Okay, so that is the update. I just thought I would do one really, really quickly. I tend not to do them a lot because, I get rambly. Can you tell? I'm rambling here. Yeah, I get really rambly, and there's usually a ton of noise, but I had a LuLaRoe training I was doing today, and it ended faster than I thought, and Kurt took the kids to check the mail, so I wanted to quickly get an update up while the house was quiet. But look for our fun surprise. Hopefully I'll get a video up this week. Two of the kids get to go see their grandparents next week. That was another one. I totally spaced it. Okay, my kids have never... Okay, that's not entirely true. My kids have spent time away from me. Not very much time away from me. As far as overnights go, Ruben has spent, I think, one night away from me. My parents and my siblings were watching him when I had Inara. And then my parents were watching Inara and Ruben when I had Thatcher. And then I wasn't even gone overnight with Apollo. So... And I had a little hospital stay, actually, at the end of Thatcher's pregnancy where Kurt and my parents were taking care of Ruben and Anar. Anyway, but basically, they really haven't spent time away from me. And we couldn't make it to Kurt's little family reunion this year. It just wasn't going to happen. There's so much going on. I just gave you little highlights. There's a lot of other stuff happening. So it just wasn't going to happen. We said, sorry, it'd be cool. They wanted to go, but no. And so they asked if they could come and meet us partway and pick up the kids except for Apollo. And Kurt's like, I'll ask. And it, you guys don't know me very well yet, but that's like, even asking me is like an act of crazy. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I am like helicopter parents are us. So I was amazed they asked, but I had just been praying because I'm like, I need a little bit of time to get some stuff done. The kids are making me crazy. And I don't know, I just kind of felt calm about it. Like, it's, and I have anxiety, which doesn't help matters, but I was like, all right, we will talk to them. So Ruben and Inara, they are 6 and 9. She'll be 7 here in a few months. They really wanted to go. I did not feel comfortable sending Thatcher. He's 5, he'll be 6 in October, but he really hasn't spent any time away from me. And I was concerned that he would just, like, he's a tough little kid, but at night, he comes in and he wants to cuddle sometimes, and I didn't think he'd handle it well. So we're keeping him and Apollo home, and he actually wanted to stay home. We have some fun stuff planned. I think Kurt just got back with the kids, so I should finish this up because it's getting long, and you guys are probably not even listening at this point. If you got this far, comment and tell me. You're awesome. Anyway, we're gonna watch the 3rd Harry Potter movie tonight and have some snacks. And I've got a lot of cleaning to do in between now and then. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I love reading your comments on our grocery hauls. I know that that's pretty much all we put up right now. We have plans to put up a lot more, actually, and we're working on getting that going. So just, stick with us. And we love you guys. You're awesome. We will talk to you all later. Thank you for watching.